my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky, a luxury hair product company, and I'm here today to do a review on this Unice wig. But before we get into that, if this is your first time coming over to Silky, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we give you hair tips, we do hair tutorials, product reviews every Monday and Friday. It is free, so if you're into that, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you over on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share, and then on both platforms, you guys, let's have a conversation. Do you guys like this wig? It's a nice, beautiful, sleek wig. I am loving the color. It is human hair, so we are adding human hair to the channel. I'm excited about that. And Unice has a lot of popular wigs out here in these YouTube streets, so let me know, have you ever tried any Unice units? Have you tried this unit or any other units? Talk to me down in the comments. You know I love to hear from you guys. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. So you guys, I cannot lie, I am a little disappointed with this wig. This is my first human hair review over here at Silky because I want to start adding human hair, and Unice is a company that has a lot of wig reviews here on YouTube, like I was saying earlier, and they have a lot of colored wigs, and I love colored wigs. That's one of the reasons why I really like synthetic wigs so much, because you can get them in a variety of color wigs, where with human hair a lot of times you have to end up dyeing it yourself. But now a lot of companies are starting to come out with colored wigs and human hair, so I'm here for it. I wanted to definitely add that to the channel, bring you something new, something fresh, something different, and you know, get some more human hair wigs in my own personal collection. So I wanted to try this one from Unice because I've been loving the color on this one. I've seen this straight color reviewed a few times and they were having a sale, so I wanted to get me one. But honey, I see why they were having a sale on this one. I do not feel like this is the wig that I purchased, because on the website it says that you can part it 3 different ways, and as you can see, I have it on the left side part, and it's not because of my choosing, it's because of the way the tracks are sewn on this. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting to my cons, so just watch all the way through the video so you can hear my pros and cons, because I do have both, you know. But we're going to continue to keep doing human hair wigs on this channel, so if you do like human hair wigs, you know, I'm not getting rid of the synthetic, but I'm just going to be adding more of those in as we proceed throughout the rest of the year and on to the following year. So let's get into this color. The color is the bomb. I love it. If you watch me here a lot, or if you're new, I love blonde wigs, so I definitely wanted to try something in the lighter version for human hair. Now I prefer a right side part, but the left side part isn't bad. This is a faux scalp. This is a faux scalp, and I'm really not a fan of faux scalp wigs because I feel like they're a lot more work, especially if you're of a darker complexion. You got to really go in and make that lace work, or you have to cut the faux scalp out. Whereas with regular lace, you can just tint it with whatever you need and be on your way. The wig itself is pretty. I don't really have issues so much with the wig. It's just, well, just keep watching, you'll see. And we do have a freebie for you, giving you tips on how you can make your wig last longer. So if you want to make your wig last longer and rock it throughout the holidays, check out the description box. The freebie will be down there. As always, I want to say thank you so much, and go ahead and watch to the end so you can hear the pros and the cons. I know the way I'm starting off, it feels like it's a lot of cons, but there's some pros too. So watch to the end. Let me know what you think. All right. All right, so here she is in the box. On the back, they have the directions for the care, how you measure and whatnot. So let's go ahead and open her up. So this is Unice's 150 density wig. I'm just looking at my notes over here. I'm sorry. It's a honey blonde piano color, 3-part lace, part wig. Of course, it's human hair, 18 inches. So they give you a wig cap, lashes, and here is a unit. So let's go ahead and take her out of the pack. Alright, so here she is out of the pack. She has 2 little ponytails on here. I don't know if you could tell. The color is absolutely beautiful, extremely soft. She has, you know, some layers cut into her. That center part is there. Let's go ahead and get into the cap. You got the lace in the front, all that parting space, 2 combs on the side, closed cap, the comb in the back with the 2 adjustable straps. So let's go ahead and put her on. All right, well, I'm happy to say she is big head friendly. We're gonna definitely have to do some styling on her. The lace is coming down, but yeah, she has plenty of room in the cap. It definitely stretches out if you need it. See, I'm just coming out a little bit right here on the side, so I'm gonna just pull it down. So I know it's looking a little crazy right now coming out of the pack with the 2 ponytails, so y'all just ignore that. We're gonna hook her up, but the hair is super soft and I'm loving the color already. So let's go ahead and get into that 360. So here she is in the front. Here she is to the side, to the left, and the back. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut the lace off her. We definitely going to take these crazy ponytails out, style her up, come back, give you the pros and cons, and my final thoughts on our first human hair wig on Silky Sax review. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so I am back from styling this unit from Unice, so let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see, when I took the hair out of the box, she needed some work, which I'm not surprised. Human hair wigs, I know that they are a lot more work than synthetic wigs, so that was expected, so no big deal. So I went in with my Silky Sax flat iron and went ahead and sectioned the hair into 3 sections, 2 on the side, 1 in the back, and then I proceeded to start in the back and just began to start flat ironing the hair to get it straight, and I just moved along through each section. Now I usually would put heat protectant on real hair, however, because I am out of heat protectant, do not be like me, make sure you have your heat protectant when you're flat iron or putting heat into your human hair unit. So I did not put any heat in her, but I did go back once I was done flat ironing the whole thing. I did go in with my Main Choice growth oil and just rub some oil in there because this is a blonde wig, and I noticed that when I was flat ironing her, she has a lot of little, you know, frizzes and frays, especially probably because this is real hair and it's blonde, and I just wanted to tame that a little bit and have it not look so dry, so I went ahead and did that. Then I realized when I went to go tint the lace, duh, Equoia, this unit has the faux scalp, so I don't have to spray the lace, so I just went ahead and cut the lace off. The faux scalp, I'm not really a fan of those wigs. I feel like they can do more harm than damage because if you are of a darker complexion, then they kind of don't blend. I mean, it is okay. I feel like it's working. I was able to put some powder in there, but yeah, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So we went ahead and flat ironed it. Now when I took it off to put it on, I originally had it as a middle part like advertised on the website. However, because how the tracks are laid right here, the tracks are sewn in this way horizontally. They don't go back this way, they go this way. So you have to have it to the side, because what I found is when I was having it in the middle and I actually put the wig on, it wasn't laying flat on the sides. And the reason why it wasn't laying flat on the sides is because of how they sew the tracks in. So I went ahead and shifted the part to the left and it looks so much better, and then I was able to just bring this part like over and give this part a little lift. Now when I cut the lace off, even though it is you know, a nice size cap, I am coming out a little bit here on the sides, but I didn't lay the baby hair down because this blonde brown color hair is not the same as my own hair, and so I kind of did my best to just try to push it all back into the cap and underneath the wig. I didn't want to blend it and bring attention to, okay, her baby hair is one color and the hair is another. No. So I tried to just leave it. So I'm just telling you because we're reviewing it, but you know, in person I would hope that you wouldn't clock me and you would not recognize that. And that was it. Then I went in, like I said earlier, to open up the part more and to make it look a little bit more realistic, because this faux scalp is a little bit light for me, and I went ahead and put in my Maybelline Fit Me powder to go ahead and make the part look a little bit darker and more like my own scalp, or a little bit closer to what my hair would look like. So let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons. Pros. The color on this wig is beautiful. I love the chunks. The you know, what are they called? Like the piano style highlights, the blonde with the hazel brown. I think it's super pretty. I also like the density on it. I know some people like a fuller wig. For a straight wig, she is a little thin, but I do like that. I think especially for human hair, it just looks more realistic, especially when the ends are a little bit more thinner or sparse. You know, it's a little layered there, so I do like that. And you know, as far as her being a lot of work for a human hair wig, she wasn't. I didn't have to, like, you know, tint the lace or glue it down or anything like that. She's not glued down or anything. She's just on. So that's good. The cons. I am disappointed, you guys. I am disappointed because I thought all that space, like when I opened it up, with that space I would be able to do more parting. And the way they've laid the tracks on this wig, you can't. You really have to do a left side part. I don't know how you would do a middle side part without it looking crazy, because it just won't lay flat. The way those tracks are sewn on, when you put it to the middle, it just doesn't lay right. So I was very disappointed with that, because, you know, one of the things about getting a human hair wig is it's supposed to be more versatile. You should be able to do a little bit more with it, and with that, you know, all that space and that faux scalp, I would have think that I would be able to at least do a little something different instead of having just to wear, you know, the left side part. Now, if you're a lefty, you definitely got one, but yeah. And, you know, for this to be my first human hair review, I was like, ooh, that one's pretty, we gonna slay it. But yeah, so if you like the style, then I would say get it. But I'm not gonna recommend it. I would not recommend this particular unit. The color is pretty and I like the blonde, but I do not like the cap construction at all. The way the hair is sewn onto this cap, it was a no for me. But like I said, if you like the left side part and you like the sleek look and you know, this style, then definitely you can rock it. And you could definitely you know, add headbands and different things to like spice her up if that's what you want to do. So when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic bag it came out of. I'm going to put it in my luxurious Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk line bag that I invented to not only store your wigs, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, tangling, and matting that it would do if you were to place it back into the box or the plastic bag that it came out of. So if you're interested in Silky sacks and some of the other fabulous products that we sell to lay that wig down, then go ahead and check out the description box. The link to the shop will be in there. It's time for my shout out to my Silky chick of the day, and that shout out is going to Makeup Kimmy. She is a fellow YouTuber. She does wig reviews. She does beautiful makeup looks, you guys. She also has a makeup line over on Instagram, so the link to her channel will be down in the description box. Please go check out Makeup Kimmy and let her know that Silky Sack sent you. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope to see you in the next video.